What is going on, guys? Eternal here, back with another Fusion World video. Today we're going to be playing Beerus. There's been a lot of talk with Beerus recently. He has been kind of taking over the meta. You know, the top three right now are currently Android 17, Frieza, and Beerus. But me personally, I think Beerus might be the best out of the three because Beerus doesn't have that hard of a matchup when it comes to both of them. You know, Android 17 loses pretty hard to Frieza. Frieza loses pretty hard to Beerus. But Beerus doesn't necessarily lose too hard to any of them. Yeah, it's a rougher matchup, Green going into Beerus, but it's not like the worst thing ever. Like, I think it's manageable as long as you don't misplay as much and you make the right calls for certain things. Especially Beerus being a crit leader, I think Green hates crits, so it's pretty good that Beerus is a crit leader. But going into the deck, we have 2 Whis. We have 8 cantrips because we want to draw as much cards as possible. We're playing 3 hits, 4 Cauliflas, 3 of these Gohans. We're playing 4 Frost. The Frost is like detrimental to making sure yellow just like hard loses to you. And also it does pretty good into androids because androids have mostly 20k swingers. And also it's just a 10k combo. So that's why I have 4 of. 4 Katopeslas, 4 of the draw Keflas. We have 4 of these Gohans. The 1 Kefla, I have 2 of these crit Gohans, which I actually like, 2 Beerus, 3 Rumshis, 2 double strikers, and 4 super combos. But yeah, this is the Beerus deck, so I think it's going to do pretty good today. We're going to try and find Android 17 so we can see how that matchup goes. But yeah, a quick announcement, again, we do have a Discord up and running for this channel, and just to start building a community for Fusion World. If you could just check out the link in the description, you can go ahead and join that Discord, and I look forward to talking to you guys over there. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, first match of the video, we did find Android 17. I really wanted to do this matchup because I just want to see how it goes, whether I win or lose. First player, I don't like this. I don't really have any first round plays. I also like to see the 2-drop Caulifla. Yep, that way we can start getting those crits in. So I like this a lot better. I have 2 of them, so that's great. Here, I actually kind of like charging this Gohan and just playing out this Whis. It's fine if they Kami it, like whatever. I don't think they will, but if they do, that's fine. The thing about playing green, I feel like, or even droids as especially Beerus, like a crit leader, it's fine to take these hits, but like for example when I go to drop Caulifla, I don't think I'll take my own life. I don't think it's smart to like self-awaken necessarily. I just don't think it's worth it. I think here we charge Katopesla, just because I kind of like doing Caulifla back to back so that those crits really hurt them. But we're going to start first by just getting this out of the way. That way they can't use it to combo out of this or anything because we want to get these crits in. So first we'll swing with lead to get the crit in. Then we'll drop Caulifla and then we'll swing with that. That's awesome. 2 cards out of hand. That's great for us. Again, green hates crits, so like they're going to block it. But then we have another crit incoming with this one. We won't add the life here. Again, I don't think it's smart to like turbo awaken against green because they don't necessarily have bodies that you want to get rid of towards like the beginning of the match, so you don't really need a turbo awaken, unlike with yellow where they can just like have like 4 bodies by like turn 3 or 4. Like yeah, you're gonna want to turbo awaken so you can take care of the board, but in this instance you don't necessarily need to like turbo awaken. So I'll take the hits, I just won't take my own life because I don't think it's smart. Okay, so they don't have destructive strength. That's what that tells me. I think we're good on cards. Okay, so I think honestly here we're gonna just charge double striker, and then that way we can play Caulifla and Roshi. So first we'll start with the crit with the lead, then we can crit with Caulifla, and then we can drop Caulifla again for another crit. And this is just really hurting them. They completely hate crits. Although for droids, I guess it could kind of help them by putting droids in their drop for them. See, they already have 3, so they can drop 4 drop next turn, which will help them ramp. But either way, I'm pretty sure they don't like crits. So we will just go ham with the crits. And yep, they're gonna take this one. And then we'll just drop Roshi to draw a card. Okay, and then we'll just pass here. I think I see them dropping 4-drop Android so that they can ramp up. And then their leader will be at a 30k swing. Yep. So that was smart of them. I was hoping that they did this first before swinging, because that way they can at least be at a 30k swing. Did I math wrong? Okay, so they're not at a 30k swing. That's cool with us. We will 5k out of this. We want to keep these alive and well. So we're definitely going to combo out of these. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm going to 10k out of this. Because I was going to combo Whis, but what I can do next turn is I can minus this by 5, drop this, and just KO it for free pretty much. Another super combo. Okay. I don't want to, but I think we're just going to have to charge Beerus here. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to, unfortunately. And then here, we can just start swinging with crits. And just going into face. Yep, we love getting cards out of their hand. That's fine with us. Yep, and then we keep doing this. What's good is that next turn they're not dropping double striker, because they're not going to be at like 6 open energy. So that's great for us. They're not going to be able to just KO these for free, which is awesome. So we're just going to keep going in for crits first, because since this one isn't a crit, we're getting cards out of hand. Nice. And then here we can just pop Whis' ability to drop this down by 5. Then we can drop this. Here I am going to take a life on swing because, I mean, I only have supers in hand. I'd rather have something else that I can use to combo out. Then I can just swing here. I will take a life and I'll just minus this by 15. And nice, we got another Beerus. I will probably be dropping this next turn, depending on how things go. But that's just another crit that they're not going to want to take. And honestly, that's interesting that they block that. Like, that's another card in their hand, but that is okay with us. And then here we'll just pass. Yeah, we want to keep that alive. And I think we're okay with getting rid of Whis here. So yeah, let's combo this to save that. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if they ran that, but okay, yeah, they can drop that. So with their ability, they're going to be able to KO a card. So if I let them have this and they're going to KO something else, so I'd rather not let them have this. So I will cover this. If they were smart, I guess they would KO. Okay, yep. that works for me too. Well, that was a great game, and on to the next one. Alright, so second match of the video, we are going up against Broly. A lot of people have been playing Broly recently because they think it's better than droids because of the 25k base. I think Broly is better going into yellow for sure. But for this hand, first player, we're actually going to change this. It wasn't all that bad, but I think it could be a little bit better. And this is a little bit better. Well, actually a lot better because I have these two for the first turn. Here we can just charge Frost. I don't think Frost is needed for this matchup. And then we can drop Roshi to draw a card. And then we can just pass here. But back to what I was saying, I believe that Broly probably has the best chance against yellow players because of that 25k base. But I still don't think it's impossible for yellow players to deal with it. I myself have been able to beat a Broly with my yellow Vegeta deck. My first video that I posted, if you guys want to go check that out, I'll go ahead and link it in the video now. But yeah, I mean, Broly's cool. Then we'll go ahead and take this. Next turn, we're probably playing Hit. Unless we pull a Caulifla, that would be cool too. Okay, so we didn't. So we'll charge this. And then first we'll just start with the crit. I was going to play Hit to get rid of this first, but I mean, this is just a 5k, so they can't combo out of it since I'm a 20k. Yeah, I think the move is to just play Hit. And then we can just swing here. We'll go ahead and add a life for this one, and we'll just KO this. And then we'll leave it there. This card is amazing. I love Rumsshi. Okay, yep, so they're going to go ahead and take it. And then I'll go ahead and pass here. Next turn, I'm most likely just playing Gohan. Unless I draw a 2-drop Caulifla, then I'm going to play Piccolo and Caulifla. Just because I like getting those crits in. And I know green hates crits, especially just because, I mean, if I crit something like this, you know, it kind of sucks for them. Okay, so they're just destructive strength and then swinging at lead, I'm gonna guess. Or they could swing here in combo. Okay, they could do that. That's fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, and then he could swing here and combo the Kami, which might be the move for him. Yep. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna save it with Rumsshi. I don't think I need 2 Rumshis. I think 1 is fine. Because, I mean, when I do get to play it, I doubt I'll be able to play 2. So I'll leave it there. So I guess I'll charge this just because it's a 5k combo and I'd rather have 10k in hand. And then I'll start by swinging here, crit. And then leave it there. Nice. And then, what did I just crit? Okay, cool. And then I'll just swing here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take the life. Okay, another Rumsshi. And then I'll leave it at 20. Okay, and then here I'm gonna drop Gohan, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and awaken with this one. So I'm gonna swing, I'm gonna take the life, and I'm gonna flip first because that way I'm at a 25k, because he's probably going to flip, that way he has to combo something when he does flip. So yeah, I'll leave it at 25. Okay, yeah, so he's going to go ahead and awaken. But I am swinging at 25, so he's still going to have to give me a card out of hand, which is nice. Hopefully it's a 10k. If not, a 5k will be just fine. Okay, a 10k, cool. Alright. Cool. And then here we'll just pass. And then he's going to go up to 5 energy. So I mean, he can't do much. I guess he could drop a Selku if he wanted to. Yep, okay, that's what he's doing. And then I'm going to assume he's going to use his leader ability and then swing at board, I'm assuming. If he swings at board, I will save because I want my board alive and well. Even if he swings at life, I will also protect. Okay, so he's swinging at hits. Yeah, I think I like protecting this. I will just give him a Frost. And one of these. And the smart thing for him to do would be to swing with this because I'm getting rid of it next turn if he doesn't. And he could combo. Okay, yeah. So he's going to get up to 40. This I'm going to just let go. If I had a super, probably would have saved it. But yeah, this I'm letting go. Here, I'm going to charge hit. I'm going to start first by dropping this by 10. And then I'm going to swing here first to get a card, Caulifla, okay. And then I'll leave it there. Okay, he's gonna let me have it. Now, it is unfortunate that he's a 25k base now, because I can't necessarily do much to him. I do see myself just dropping this in order to draw a card, because we do like having cards in hand. Okay. And then just dropping this to draw another card. So that's fine. Okay. And then, yeah, I think we just swing and combo this. Because, I mean, next turn if he drops Double Striker, he's going to KO both of these cards regardless. So, I feel like I might as well just try and get some hits in now. Or he's just going to have to give me cards. Nice. And then I'm also going to swing with Hit. And combo a Caulifla, because next turn we're most likely dropping either Beerus or Rumsshi, so we don't need Caulifla at the moment. Okay, nice. Alright, and then we will just leave that at that. And I'm gonna assume he's dropping Double Striker. Okay, yep, and he can KO both of these. I'm gonna be taking this hit because I don't think I can realistically afford to not take it. And depending on how things go next turn, I could potentially just kill him. Maybe. He does only have 2 cards in hand. Okay. We'll keep that super. I could also just like Rumsshi to get rid of this. Yeah, I don't think Beerus is good here. I think I keep that to the side. And then we'll start by reducing this by 10. Then we will just Rumsshi. And then this can just get rid of that. And then we'll start by swinging at face and drawing a card. And I'll swing here. He could take this or block it. If he takes it, then I'm killing him next turn. Like, no doubt about it. That's good for us. And I'll pass here. I am not scared of dying this turn. At most, he has a swing and a double strike, so I could go down to 1. And he just dies next turn to my double strike because he doesn't have enough cards. Okay, Broly, yep, that's fine. He's gonna KO this, and then he's gonna buff himself, I believe. And honestly, I think I just take all of these hits. Oh, he's not gonna swing. Okay, that would have been pretty dumb of him to swing, actually. So I think here we charge Whis. And then we can just start by swinging here just to draw a card. Nice, a 10k. We'll take that. Okay, so he's gonna take, or he's gonna, I keep forgetting he's a 25k. Okay. So I think I drop this. Nice, a 10k. That's great. We'll do this just for fun, because why not? Okay. And then his is activate main, so he can't do 5k for free. He could have another instant Kamehameha, which is a 15k. Okay, yeah, I think I just win. I don't think he has enough to cover this. I just drop double striker here, minus this, and then I just go all in. I doubt he has enough to cover this. Unless he has literally like all 4 super combos or something, but I highly doubt it. I am at 95, so he needs to get to 100. So he would literally need 75 combo power. Okay, so super, so it's 30, 40, yeah. Good game, man. Nice. I thought that was going to be a little bit harder with this 25k base. But honestly, it didn't present a challenge as much as I thought it would. But that was a great game. And let's get straight to the next one. Alright, and we have the mirror match. For the mirror, you most definitely want to awaken as soon as possible. This is a great first player keep. We've got turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. We can charge Katopesla here. Or, well, depending on what we draw, since now we draw on turn 1. I think we keep this. We charge Katopesla. And then we just play this. Yep. And cool. Alright. Then we just go and pass here. Honestly, I don't think you use Frost against Beerus Mirror. I feel like there's other better cards you can drop at 3. Like this Gohan. We will take this crit. Hopefully it's not the one Kefla in our deck. I've had that happen to me and it hurt real bad. But I guess it's not like the worst thing that could ever happen. Here we'll just charge this Piccolo. We'll go for the crit here. Put it there. There you go. Okay. And then I'll drop this Caulifla. I will take a life. And I will swing. Leave it there. Honestly, after playing Beerus for a little bit, I kind of like the Topku deck that I played in my last video a lot better. I'll go ahead and link that video also in the top right corner here. I don't know, it just felt nice to play that Topku deck. It's just, it feels good. I don't know. But I mean, Beerus is fine too. Okay. Alright, nice. And then I'm going to assume he's going to swing here. 20? Okay, he's going to swing at face. That's fine. I'll let that happen. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We don't care about that. Okay. And then here, we're probably just playing this, so we can actually get rid of this. I did notice he's playing Glimpse in his deck. That's different from what we do. We don't really play that. but that is fine. Okay. I think we first start by playing this out. That way we can swing here, and then we can KO this, because we do not want that alive and well. So we'll do this. We'll KO this. We'll also just flip. Okay. Alright. And then we'll leave it there. We've got 2 more Cauliflas for more crit. We'll go for the crit here. Okay. He gave us a card. Nice. And, yeah, I mean, I think we swing. I was thinking, like, you know, maybe we don't want to awaken them. But if they have 3-drop, they're going to awaken themselves anyways. And that's probably what they're doing next turn, dropping 3-drop. So I think it's fine that we just swing here. We need cards, so that's cool. That works out for us. Okay, nice. And then we can just leave it there. I think we're in a good spot as of right now. Next turn we're going up to 4 energy. I will most likely drop Caulifla. Both Cauliflas maybe? 2-2. Depending on what we draw. If we draw 4-drop Gohan, I'm probably dropping that instead. But let's see what it is we get. Here I'm okay with comboing off either Frost or Rumsshi because we have 2 Rumshis, and I don't think we use Frost in this matchup, so we're okay with that as well. Okay, he awakened, so he's not swinging with crit. That's good. Okay, so he's gonna minus that, so he's trying to get rid of that Gohan. We're gonna save because we want to keep Gohan. Although at the same time, if he does drop 3-cost Gohan, he can just KO it for free. So maybe it isn't smart to protect here. But this is just like one of those things where it's like, is it okay if I just give him 2 cards? Or even a super? And just, if he KOs it, like, it's fine. Yeah, I think I just protect this. If he drops 3-drop Gohan and just KOs it for free, that's fine. Or he could drop 3 costs and KO it. Whatever is okay. Okay, so he's gonna drop Whis. Okay. And another Whis, or something as a 3-drop. Okay. And is he just gonna swing at it then? Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's better than what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, nice. So we got another one. Here we definitely charge this. We don't need 3 of them. We could start by dropping this by 10 and just leaving it like that, and then we can just swing straight into face. Boom. And then here we're just dropping this and just KOing this. Okay, nice. He's giving us cards. Boom. And then here we swing with the crit. We could also like drop 2 and 2, like 2 Cauliflas, and just like do a bunch of crit. Which honestly doesn't sound that bad, because I mean he's at 4 cards. So like that'd be kind of fun. Whereas if I drop this, like, I mean, yeah, I can KO this, but then he's gonna get a card in hand. I think I like doing this. This might be the wrong play, but it's the play that I feel like doing. So we'll drop this first. I'm kind of feeling like maybe getting rid of this is maybe the move. So let's do that first. Yep, get that out the way. And then we'll drop another one. And then here, swing face. And hopefully he just blocks it, gives us a card. Okay, he's going to take the crit. That's fine with us as well. What did we just get? Okay, Caulifla. And yeah, we'll just pass here. Okay, if he swings into it, I'm just going to let him have it. Because again, if he drops 5-drop Beerus, then that's not good for us. So I'll let him have it. I still have 2 other ones. Let's see what he does here. Okay, so he's gonna drop Double Striker. Yep, KO1. Will he swing at face? Okay, he's gonna swing there. And yeah, I'll let him have it. That's fine with us. Okay. And we got 5-drop Beerus. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's actually really cool. I'll charge this. Then I'll start by dropping this. Like that. Then, honestly, I have 3 different things I could do. I could drop Rumsshi and just get rid of it and just swing at face. I could drop Double Striker to also just get rid of it. Well, I would have to swing at it by then. Or I could drop Beerus, and that's a crit. And I think that's so much better. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to drop Beerus. And then I'm going to pop its ability. I will discard... I honestly think Gohan is the move. Just because this is a 10k. And I'm going for a game next turn. With either Double Striker or Rumshi's. So I'll get rid of this. Which, yep, KOs that. And then I can just swing with a crit first. And then he will most likely just, yep, awesome, take a super. That is cool with us. And then we'll swing face with this to draw a card. Okay. Nice, he took it. Okay. So, yeah, we're killing him the turn after this. I don't see him killing us this next turn. I just don't see it. I don't see how he could take 4 of our lives. He's probably just going to worry about taking care of this Beerus. And if I protect this Beerus, then he's super dead next turn. Which I will probably just protect this as much as I can, depending on what he drops. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if that's all he's doing. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. Just give it a 5. That's fine. And I'm gonna predict the future right now. If I protect this, he's just gonna retire. He's just gonna just quit the game. Okay? So I'm gonna do this to protect that. Yep. And I mean, I guess he could hold up Glimpse. That's something he could do. Here I don't necessarily need to charge. So here I'm gonna start by doing this, dropping this, and then swinging here to draw a card. Okay, nice. That is a-okay with us. If he gives us a card, that's so funny because I'm just gonna KO it with this. Okay, that's so funny. Alright, and then we'll just go for the crit here. Alright, nice. Yep, and then we just win. So we drop this. Yep, there it is. Alright guys, so quick recap. This deck is pretty solid. We went up against androids who we made quit mid-game because they just saw their inevitable death. We were able to beat a Broly. And we were able to beat the Mirror. So I think this deck does pretty well. We unfortunately didn't run into any yellow, but this deck pretty much kills yellow pretty bad. With most of their cards being 20k, you know, Frost controls the board, and then just minusing everything. Like they can't keep a board when you're playing red. In all of our games, we didn't see 4-drop Kefla, but we were still able to, you know, do very well. So this card isn't necessarily needed, but I mean it's a one-of, and if you get it, it's super nice. So it doesn't hurt to have it, and it's also a 10k combo, if anything. We also didn't really use this card because we didn't necessarily see it, but I think this card is great. It's a crit. Beerus came in clutch a lot there. Rumsshi came in clutch a lot there. I think all of these cards are pretty necessary in here. But yeah, I loved it. I love this deck. I would definitely give this a try in your next locals or regionals or tournament. I think this has a very good chance against most decks that are out right now. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.